Just start the channel, bro. You keep asking me, TayReese, can you help me get started with YouTube? I literally want y'all to start, bro. Like, I don't want y'all to sit there and just keep wasting y'all time, bro. Just please start your channel, bro. DM me on Discord. Join the Discord. Discord's link in the bio. And yeah, bro. Just start the channel, bro. Just start the channel, bro. And I'm gonna walk you. I'm gonna give you some tips. I'm gonna give you some tips to grow it. Just start the channel. Let me know. Oh, he copied my method. Bro, he copied my method. Nah, I fuck with Joe Sappy though. He cool. But yo, he copied my method. Nah, he probably be watching my streams, bro. How do you know about Gemini, bro? How did he know about that method, bro? No. Nah, bro, he be watching my streams. Yo, that's crazy. Bro, these gurus really do that shit, dog. Yo, you got the millionaire mindset? I got a millionaire mindset. Just keep going, bro. How you find niches, TayReese? I do them still. So if I want to go to a homepage or whatever, say if I want to look for history niches, because I know some of y'all be watching history content, but bro, what the fuck, bro? It got me want to sign in. Yo, please don't hit me with that. Please don't. Fuck, bro. They want me to sign in this shit, bro. Okay. Yo, Brody, what's good? So you told me to start a channel? Start that channel, my boy. Start that channel, my boy. You see, I'm logged into a freshie, so this is how I find niches. I come over to my homepage. So say if I'm interested in, and this is a fresh new account, by the way. So say if I'm interested in sports, I'll go over to here. I'll carry, and it's gonna curate my page with sports. You're gonna see like this is what the algorithm do. And you see if I watch a Manchester United or whatever sports right here, CBS right here, you're gonna see that it's gonna start to pop up on the homepage. Yo, bro, do you be on Instagram like that? Oh, nah. No, I don't. I be busy. I got faceless channels. I be on YouTube, like YouTube. I don't need to be on that shit, bro. Like, I don't even be. I can't name one time when the last time when I was on Instagram. I be so busy, like in my own lane for. The Manchester United. Oh, bro, there's a lot of people doing soccer. I would try to avoid getting into soccer. It's too oversaturated, bro. You want to find something that's like untapped, like I'll show you. I'll go over to my niece finder too. Bro, how do you be so successful? Just staying you, staying consistent. I'm gonna go to my niece finder too though. It's not no key to being popular. You just gotta keep grinding, bro. And wait for your time to come. Like the time will eventually come, bro. If it's not here yet, that shit will come. Like you just gotta keep grinding, bro. My boy, and keep putting in work. Cause only God knows like when you'll get a lucky day to blow up. Like consistency is key though. I always tell people like whatever you're doing, bro, just stay consistent with it, bro. No matter what, it's gonna come with a lot of hate. You just gotta stand out and keep pushing. Each and every day. A lot of people's gonna judge you for you having a lot of viewers, a lot of clout. They're gonna say you buying views, but it's whatever. If you want to buy views and you want to see yourself or whatever, bro, do you, bro. If you want to buy views and you want to stay successful the way you stay successful, bro, do you, bro. At the end of the day, who's putting in work? You. At the end of the day, who's grinding? You. At the end of the day, who's motivated to keep coming up there every day? You. At the end of the day, bro, who's gonna judge for you? You see, like, just do you. At the end of the day, bro, who runs that channel? You. At the end of the day, when you logging into the channel, who's logging into it? You. At the end of the day, bro, when you post on the channel, who's posting the video? You. At the end of the day, when you do the title and the text, who's doing the title and text for the channel to rank? You. Okay then, do you? Should I start if I get 20 views? Nah, bro. I get 20 views on my videos. You don't see me stopping, bro. Still going. Still staying consistent. Still staying motivated. And I got the thing in me where I gotta keep going and keep pushing. Each day and more. We about to be at 500 videos on this channel, bro. That's crazy. The goal is to get to a 1K at least. I'm streaming every day non-stop, every day. No matter if it's YouTube automation, IRL shit, everyday streams. Everyday streams. Yo, can you give me some tips for me growing a new channel? Stay consistent on the channel for 30 to 90 days, 1 to 3 months, and try to get impressions on the channel. And try to find, like, see a competitor style like this. Look, if you see a competitor thumbnail style, try to look at his most popular videos. And you want to see his most popular videos, and you want to look for it and see if he got more than I would say more than 15 videos, or 16 or 20 with over millions of views. Then that would be an untapped niche. But right here, let's see when the channel recently started. January 8th, 2025. Bro, the subscriber rank, but bro, the thing don't matter. Hey, what matters, bro, is, look, I'm gonna say this. What matters is the views. The views are what matter, bro. All that subscriber shit don't matter, bro. That shit come last. When you focus, bro, you gotta maintain, like, the views, the viewership. Like, you could have 1K subscribers and still get over millions of views. Like, come on, bro. The views are what matter, bro. Subscribers come last, bro. Yo, how do you maintain a consistent streaming schedule? I wake up every day and I just tell myself I gotta hop on stream and just have a plan. And I plan shit out ahead, and then I tell myself we're gonna do this and do that, and I just hop right back on. Like, shout out to my boy, shout out to my boy. I didn't even know he still be playing the game, bro. Laser. I didn't even know that nigga still be playing GTA, like, still be playing the game and shit. I thought he quit. Oh! There's a lot of old GTA people I used to watch. They used to post a lot of gaming videos. Good ass videos, by the way. This is a good niche only if you want to do it for glitches. Only if you want to do it for glitches. But the gaming niche it pays some good amount of money. How many views you get? Views. It depends on the RPM. I could check his RPM right now with the views, with the tools. The RPM. The RPM of the niche. RPM means how much money he's making for his niche. When people say RPM, bro, they mean how much money he's making for his niche. Cause different nieces varies. Like the RPM changes for every niece. Bro, TayReese, I want to hit 18 million views on YouTube like you, bro. You gotta keep pushing, bro. You gotta keep staying motivated, bro. Keep grinding, my boy. I ain't nobody special. I'm just like y'all, but I just give people advice like, if you want to go for it, you gotta grind every day. Stay consistent, bro. I deserve everything come my way. I started out with nothing, bro. I started out just like y'all. I'm gonna check his RPM, dog. Let's go. Let's check the RPM of the niece. Laser gaming. I used to watch him when I used to play GTA 5 when I was little and shit. I used to watch him and shit. Laser gaming. Analytics. The niche varies. Like every niche RPM changes. What you mean? Channel revenue, beta, yeah, get next lab. I could probably check it off this PC right here. I want to check his for RPM. Laser gaming, GTA 5. Bro, what is this? Alright, I'm about to switch over right now. Alright, my boy. Switching over. Okay. Yo, do you plan on starting? Nah. Nah. Let me switch over my thing real quick. I want to show y'all something. Bro, it keep giving me errors and shit, bro. Like, that's so weird. Bro, let me switch over to fucking mouse. Switch it over, bro. Let me show you something. Bro, them nieces, bro, them nieces get them nieces get banned, bro. That's not good at all. I'm gonna show you something, bro. You see this channel? Car Crashes Niches is compilation. Meaning, bro, YouTube could ban it. YouTube could ban this channel anytime. You wanna know why, bro? I don't think it's a long-term good niche. Them nieces, bro, them nieces get. He said I couldn't hear you, bro. Alright, you can hear me now. My mic's back on. Alright, yeah, bro, them nieces ain't a good long-term nieces, cause you wanna know why, bro? It's car crashes and some of these nieces got banned. They get banned. I seen a channel get banned right here. Look. Let's go to, scroll down. No, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna actually show you. I'm not fucking lying. I'm gonna show you, bro. I'm not none of them other gurus that. Oh, you want to buy a course? I'm gonna show you that there was a car channel that got banned. I seen it. I've seen it with this niece finder too. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. And I think he's banned. Yeah, I think he's banned. See, what the fuck did I just tell y'all, chat? Y'all see, chat? Yeah, bro, you're seeing it for yourself. That's why that niche ain't a good niche to go into, bro. When I thought about, oh, should we go into car crashes? I said, oh. I thought about it, and then I said, bro, no. What about idiot drivers? Some of these channels are monetized, but they're not verified. Bro, I had a channel. I was going to start a channel just like this, and I thought about it and said, no, I'm not, bro. No, I'm not. I'm going to look for some recent views. If I could find a channel that's recent, and it's recently joined YouTube or whatever, and it's 2025, and it's gaining millions of views like this, that's called untapped. And it's hard to find niches like that, but I'm about to search. I'm about to search, bro. Search deep. What about the animals channel? I'm going to work on it. I'm getting something figured out for it. I'm trying to look for more video ideas. This video idea right here, that was good. Are you gonna post consistently on it? Yeah. You see right here, if we go to the homepage, speed stream is still getting recommended. This stream right here. This is the outlier, bro. Gotta be.
I love you, Speed.
This shit is still gaining views.
Account to. I got you, bro. I love you, man. I'll let you know I love you, bro.
Mind following me on Insta Speed? I love you, please. IG jam claps.
Bro, the old Speed was
Prayers
lit.
for you, man. Prayers for you, bro.
Maybe media.
Yep.
You see, bro, this channel right here, all he does is talk about ships and military based things. Yeah, look. If we come to one of these videos, let me show y'all something real quick, bro. If we come to Stefan's video right here, we could review it. Look. Look.
Monday.com, the opposite of any work platform we tried in the past. We tried other work management platforms, not.
What you see on the screen right here is one of my students' YouTube channel that we literally blew up in 3 videos. So as you can see here, posted the first video the 16th of October, then the second one 17th, and then the third.
No, it wasn't this one. Right, it was one of these other videos. Which one was I watching? This one. Yeah, this one.
Niche research. When we're looking for niches, right, there is specific criteria we always want to look at, and that is there are under 5 smaller channels creating content in this niche that are consistently getting more views than they have subscribers. That means there's high demand and low supply. This is one of the most important things when it comes to YouTube automation or faceless channels that you can get. Like no,
yeah, restriction
this is
and then
super important. Then that there are no
These
channels
are times
with over
drivers have
100,000
to take an IQ
subscribers.
test.
Super important. There are no smaller channels failing. Most people always look at like, hey, what channels are winning? They always look at the channels that are winning, but never at the channels that are failing, right? Super important. A real big red flag is if there are like hundreds of small channels failing in a niche. If you go ahead and you look up, for example, motivational channels, you will see thousands of small channels failing, and it's going to be really, really hard for you to succeed in that.
This one failed. This
Then
first video.
You want to make sure that the niche is not older than 6 months. This is also super important. Now, if you go for here normal cash cow channels, then it's 6 months, right? If you go for AI channels, then it's around about 2 months, right? So there's a huge difference between these two. Now, the reason for that is because this requires a bit more effort to go into, and AI channels is very, very simple to go into, and that's why 2 months for AI channels and 6 months for normal cash cow channels. Then you want to make sure that you can create better content than your competitors. Now, this doesn't necessarily need to, be crazily better. It can be longer videos, more interesting topics, all of these things, okay? Then, am I interested in this niche? Not a must, as long as
like right here we found another niche.
As long as you build a team that actually has interest in that niche. Then, is the niche monetizable? Super important, otherwise you're not going to make money. And then a huge bonus point is if you can actually post super long videos in that niche, because everyone knows, like, if you post long videos, you're gonna get paid way more because you can place way more ads throughout your video. All right, okay, so now let's keep on looking. So now we kind of know what the criteria is, so let's actually just keep on looking. So I'm actually going to go back to the step 1 because I don't see any interesting things on the sidebar, so I'm just going to do this for a little bit more. Now, as I already said, what you can do is you can just create an account. The cool thing when you do this is that everything actually saves. So if I find something good, I just subscribe to the channel and YouTube is automatically going to show me more. The problem I face with these accounts is that very often if you have to switch the accounts a few times, all right, after some time. And that's why I have like multiple of those accounts. So, and this one is actually completely new. But yeah, let's actually just click here on a few more. And no joke, this is exactly what you do. It does take time to find a niche. So you have to go through this process, like and
you gotta know what you're doing too, chat.
To really go through all of this. I'm not gonna take that long now. So I'm just gonna go to my YouTube homepage now. And then
YouTube is hard, but it ain't gonna be easy. Like all the gurus that first started, they could tell you, bro, it wasn't easy for us to learn. We're still becoming a whiz at still learning the game.
Let's see. I like to use a VPN, by the way. If you're not in the US, just use a VPN, because otherwise you're always gonna get like Namibian content from what the people in your country watch, right? Right. So let's see. Here we see a Facebook.
Let me sign into one of my. Let me send some right. I am looking for right here. A niche finder tool. Nah, you know what, bro? Let me log into it on my other PC, bro. My other tab. Let me hold up. Let me hide my screen real quick. Nah, I don't want to leak. No, you good. It gets hard, bro. It gets hard. You just gotta keep going. It gets hard. It could get hard when you got no viewers or nobody, but you gotta just keep going, bro. It gets hard. Yeah, you're right. You see me, I never give up. You see me on stream every day. I should be your motivation, bro. To never give up, bro. Never give up. Alright, so look, chat. Y'all can even use this tool right here. If y'all wanted to, y'all could buy this tool or get the free trial. And you can use this tool to find outliers. The starter tool is $19 right here but you can start a 7-day free trial. And then yearly is $69 right here. Up to 50 competitors. audio, and then I mean that's a monthly, and then the yearly right here after $100. But yeah, bro, the niche finder tool is good, but this tool is good.
This one,
This way
the
you make it
faceless
work
one,
too.
here's a faceless one. So this niche is absolutely blowing up now. 84 videos to almost 200,000 subscribers. So this one is doing super, super well. How old is it? 4 months old. Damn, this one is crazy. So for anyone, if you guys are running these channels, doing super well. I'm actually seeing a bunch of small ones like this actually still blowing up. So let's have a look at what we can find. You see, my homepage isn't 100% optimized yet because we went through it very quickly. But all you literally do on the homepage is you scroll through and look for faceless channels that are small and that are getting a lot of views, right? So you can see 9,000 subscribers. Then you always go over, you look at the oldest video, 1 year old, and then most popular 9 months. So it's too old, and
I'm probably
I think
about to
that
hop off,
channel is
though.
dead. So let's actually keep on looking. History Geek. Let's see, 101.
Sneeko explains why streamers buy fake views. It's crazy that shit's getting recommended to me, bro. I don't really know what the fuck they're doing. Like, YouTube's not retarded. Alright, bet let's go to No Jumper. Alright, let's watch this.
Build a website you love with Wix. For your words,
But yeah, I mean, the bots on Twitch, I mean, I hear so much about this now. And you know, I'm sure you saw that experiment that Ludwig did where he basically started like a brand new channel and started streaming, and he streamed for like 8 hours and never got a viewer. And that's, I guess, to be expected. And one thing he said in the middle of it was, oh, now I understand why people bot. Because if he botted 2,000 viewers, he would immediately start to get more viewers from rising up in the directory. Twitch has a real problem in that regard.
And Kick, everyone's botting. Sometimes I cross stream mostly on Kick and Rumble, and there was a screenshot that went viral because I stream on Party, Kick, Rumble, and sometimes Twitter. Someone screenshotted my Rumble views, and I mostly just stream on Rumble because it's easier for the clippers. And someone said, "Oh, Sneeko fell off because I had 300 viewers on Rumble." That's a platform that I don't promote, and this also shows why everyone bots. Because if you're gonna show like one of the platforms and say you fell off here, it's like people, that mentality is going to scare people. That's the worst thing a creator wants to hear. Also, if you get promoted more and you get paid more, because on Kick the KCIP program, it doesn't recognize bots, so you literally get paid more to bot. If you spend 10% of your income, say you give a company in India 10% of your revenue so that they can bot up your streams and you take more, they make more money and you make more money. Then you get a higher gambling deal because the gambling company thinks you have more money. So why would you not bot? I think I'm the only one. I don't take a gambling deal, so I'm not incentivized to do it. But I see everybody else. It's like, why would you not?
Man, I can't imagine doing it just because, like, if you do it, you kind of got to keep doing it. You got to keep. That's interesting. You just said like you pay 10% of your income to a bot farm in India. And is that really how they do it? I was picturing people were just kind of micromanaging it themselves, but damn, that's crazy.
No, there's companies that do it, and pretty much every Twitch streamer does it as well. Maybe I'm exposing it, I don't care. They have, the bot systems are so advanced now.
I dropped the method on it right here.
To like one computer, that the phones will watch the ads. So every Twitch streamer makes money to bot. So if you bought half of your viewership, you give that company 10% of your revenue, and then you take 90%. You're barely even, why would you not do it?
Right, and so then the other weird part of it is the Clipper era that we're in. So how much money do you invest into that? And notably, like Neon at one point had a DJ Vlad interview, and he said that he had spent $200,000 in a month on Clippers. And I don't understand how that would ever be profitable or a good idea. But one thing is for sure is that it feels like Neon is getting all of these crazy opportunities with rappers and celebrities partially because of that. It feels like Neon is huge because every time I look at Twitter, I see him all the time. But then sometimes I'll notice, oh, I haven't seen
That fucker bought it though.
Neon.
That's where I got that bond shit from Neon, nigga. Neon's the reason why I want to bot. All I see is videos, oh, Neon just view bought it this, oh, Neon view bought it this.
On Twitter for a while, maybe he scaled back up.
Nigga, he's the reason why I want to get into this shit. He started out just like me.
He's doing
Oh,
great.
he didn't get much
making a lot of money.
views.
That's why he got a penthouse.
For real.
Above Neon. And it makes sense. He's getting the return on investment. People called him insane.
He
But,
grinding. He
man,
came a long way.
He's doing really well.
2K, whatever.
His new houses and everything. So obviously it's worthwhile. I spend a lot on Clippers. I have a Discord server. People can still join and become Clippers. I have a system. Some people get, I have some consistent people that are on salary, and a lot of people just get paid through my clipping program. But I'm not spending close to $200,000. Not even close.
Yeah, if I spent $200,000 on Clippers this week or this month, I feel like I would probably lose close to all of the $200,000 because, like, for me,
Chop, focus on one channel. Then when our first channel take off, go focus on other channels.
each
To make things,
incremental view.
to make things easier for y'all, so y'all don't fuck your mental up trying to run every single channel, every different niche. Let one channel take off, and then once that one channel take off and get as many views, then you start working on other channels.
Viewer that you gain as a result of the promotion that you get from those stream clips is really not that relevant, right? It seems like it's such a strange business model to me.
No, it's not. A lot of it is perception for the companies. The companies think that you're more relevant. So this is what you should do if you're going to be an IRL streamer right now. It's kind of dystopian. You should bot your viewers. Maybe you have 30 to 50, maybe 100 loyal community members. Bot your way up to 20,000 live viewers. Then spend a lot on Clippers. Then your perception is that, oh look, you're really famous. I see you everywhere. Celebrities are going to come on. They look.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start botting every live with like 30K. 30K real viewers. I'm gonna start botting my streams. And I like expose the method right here. And if I wanted to right now, I could bot this whole stream to 1,000 people and have 1,000 people sit throughout the whole fucking stream, and have motherfuckers thinking, or I could have did 10K. Like I rewind every stream that I actually starting, bro. Like as I'm staying consistent, I can't even fucking keep up with my consistency, bro. That's how consistent I am, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, Sneeko. You said on the podcast, bro, I can't keep up with my consistent, bro. So fucking consistent, I can't keep up with my shit. Like, all these streams is crazy, bro. I get tired out sometimes. Just gotta keep pushing. It's gonna get hard.
Oh, look, 20,000 people, and more celebrities want to come on. The chat is slow, but people don't really know how to conceptualize how many people are actually on there. More companies are going to give you deals because they believe in the numbers. Even if they know it's fake, perception literally is reality, so everyone else is going to believe it anyway. You're going to make a lot of money, and I completely understand why people do it, but I just don't want to go down that rabbit hole. We live in a crazy era. And never get out.
We live in a crazy era where you got to spend money on fake viewers and clippers to bring in real viewers, and this is all basically just done to keep up impressions. You understand, like, when the audio leaked of Young Thug basically telling somebody on his team to buy Gunna the equivalent of 50,000 album sales so that he could have a #1 record, so that they could, publicly enjoy the good press of Gunna having a #1 album.
It's because of the thumbnail, bro.
When
I'm
you hear
gonna
like
put
one
a
of the
thumbnail on
biggest
this
rappers in
video.
the game having that conversation, it's just like, it actually makes me think about so many people I've interviewed over the years whose music seemed like it did very well, and then I interview them, and the interview does horrible, and I'm like, oh, so you don't have almost any real fans? This is all fake, and you got me to waste like hours of my life researching you and then interviewing you, and nobody gave a, like, goddamn.
Don't drop the ball. Choose Renewal by Anderson Replacement Windows, proud partner of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Renewal by Anderson.
Yeah, the video stay up. You just gotta stay consistent. And then there's ways to grow. Like the growth methods, faceless channels. That's more money too, right there, bro.
One videos.
If one faceless channel take off and the views go good and they get fucking monetized, bro, that's money right there. And you gotta think, YouTube puts all the money is going in their bank account. And then, bro, we got all these fucking faceless gurus that drop faceless videos like this, bro, that say, oh, I made $1 million, all that shit, bro.
Already quite old, right? It's already quite old. Let's actually keep on looking. Guys, this is no joke, the reality of niche research. It literally just takes a lot of time, and you have to sit through it. That's just how it is. So here, 12 videos. Now something, just as an example, what I would do if I see, for example, this, I would go ahead and actually save this video alone, because just from this, you could maybe go ahead and create like a channel that is literally just about prison.
Wait, bro, what the fuck? How does he even get... Wait. Against, Bro, let me see that, bro. That niche is untapped, bro. What the fuck? Yo, that niche is untapped. Six views, this is bad, bro. And the channel just gained momentum, got rewarded for consistency too. Like, this will be a video I'll look at. And I'll try to look for more channels getting this many views. Because it's more likely to work on a fresh new channel.
In Washington, Donald Trump left the Supreme Court to overturn Roe v. Wade.
You have to ban it.
Not a street fighter.
And this is all using AI, and then he's putting stories on it. Y'all gotta think, chat, he's monetized. If we go to look for a monetized checker, and bro, you gotta think speed is consistent, but some of his views is bought it, but YouTube is pushing it on the homepage. Like, some of my streams is getting pushed on the homepage too. Like, yeah. But bro, chat, when y'all looking for you wanna go to a monetized YouTube checker, so go to Google. Nah, I don't trust this fucking incognito mode shit, bro. I'm gonna do this. And I could check to see if you see it's monetized. It'll say the video is monetized.
Very consistent.
YouTube is starting to become easy, and that's why I told her, bro, look, I'm about to change this name now. Animals by TayReese. And just have this as Animals by TayReese. I don't want to put Animal Stories by fucking TayReese right here. I want to put Animal Stories by TayReese. And then I want to stay consistent more on this channel, and I'm never going to show my face on it. And y'all going to see the channel, bro? It's going to start at 21. Right here, 3K subscribers, and it's gonna start to take off.
Consistency for over a year now, so they're doing an average between 120 to 300,000 a year, pretty much. What is a Ring channel? Oh, you type in Ring ASMR, you'll find a couple of those nice bed frames and a little bit of Ring sounds with a little bit of piano music, and yeah, that's me. So those are the videos that like are running 24 hours, or they're also live streams 24 hours. Yeah, we use a Vietnamese service. I don't know the name out of my head, but maybe can leave the link down below. Yeah, you need a Vietnamese bank to pay for it, and we have Vietnamese staff, so we can pay for it. But there's also an English version of it. I don't remember that one out of my head, but you can live stream on that, and you can also set time durations. So a lot of people don't know, and I'll be able to show on my phone later as well, is that live streams that can actually make really good money. One of our channels is now doing about 2 to 3 grand a month on live streams, and we're implementing it more and more and more during one live stream. In this case, Rain live streams are also ASMR live streams. I don't know, like real life, like it's no, it's not real life. You just use a video file. Like you produce the video that you normally would publish. Or in this case, you make it, instead of 12 hours, you make it 1 hour. Yeah. So you don't have to like render it for 12 hours. You know, I'm a lazy piece of shit. You know, I don't want to do that. Sure. I just want to use the 1 hour video. Then we loop the video file until it becomes 11 hours and 55 minutes, or a little bit less, 11 hours, 54 minutes, and 59 seconds. Okay. And YouTube then always processes it as a video. So the video will always remain online, and is seen as an individual upload from your uploads. So YouTube promotes it harder, the live streams get promoted more. There's more activity in the chats, which means there's more engagement.
Welcome to
which means
TayReese.
YouTube is actually a fan of people live streaming. And very high watch times, because we don't do mid-roll ads on these rain channels or ASMR channels. We don't run any mid-roll ads. We just farm YouTube premium revenue. What kind of RPM those get? So the range stuff gets about 3-4. ASMR that has sometimes some advertisement can be between 10 all the way up to 25. 10 all the way again to 25. What type of ASMR?
I just made a YouTube channel, yeah.
RPM. ASMR where a lot of older women are watching.
100 million, bro. That's crazy.
Older women.
100K.
And then the duration of the videos for these RPMs is about 8 hours. And then there's an advertisement average, like the first 10 minutes I don't do it, and then we do it every 4 minutes. Just to make sure that we have a higher watch time than the competitors. So how many channels total? Right now about 75. 75 channels, 75 monetized channels, yeah. Holy shit. How many languages? Yeah, so there's 2 multi-language brands, one of which had 21 languages, which we stopped the majority of them, because they're no longer profitable. They were profitable during the Sprunky phase, which is a popular topic, and the other one was popular during Italian Brainwash, which is actually the camera girl in this case, sending me this meme about Italian Brainwash, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? She's like, you have to look it on YouTube or something. Like, she knew I was doing YouTube, and I was like, let me have a look, and I was like, holy shit, there's like quiz channels doing like 1 million views in 2 days. Yeah, like uploading Italian Brainwash, like guess the Italian Brainwash by emoji. Yeah, and like it was so stupid, and I did that, and literally the second video we posted got like 1.8 million views. Got the channel monetized, brought it to $300 a day. Damn. But the competition became a lot more. But now we're more looking to the evergreen topics, seeing what is now getting popular. Because Italian Brainwash is slowly but surely dying. Same as example, Squid Game 3. There's another one dying. It's all trend jacking, basically. It's all trend jacking. So you make a lot of money doing the trends, and when it's low season, we reduce the uploads to like once every 2 days or 2 times a week.
Yeah, trends don't stay around forever now. I've been told y'all that shit, bro. Trends do not stay around forever. So if you see a trend, you gotta catch on to it, and then it's gonna die down eventually.
Peak. Okay, wow, that's crazy. All right, yeah, so 75 channels. Let's see how he manages the whole thing, the processes, the pipelines. Basically, how does your day look like? So how my day looks like is normally I'll check in with a few channels. So I normally go through the biggest channels first, and then I go a little bit lower, because I want to double down, of course, on what's working. Yeah. So this is one of the ASMR channels. We do post like multiple times a day. As you can see right here, we do have a lot of posts here, and both normal videos and also complete AI videos. So this was a big recent trend, which is like the AI satisfying content. And as you can see, like we got 170,000 views, which was equivalent to $451. Wow. And it's still doing like pretty much what it says, like $21, $22 a day. So of course we can also go to the last 7 days. And then here you can see like how much it makes.
In stories.
So as an example, I will look for mistakes. So here I see there has been a short video published.
Yeah, chat, bro. And I just started this channel right here. I literally just started it yesterday, so you gotta give it time for it to see growth. But if it hit YouTube search or it hits channels, other YouTube features, you don't want it to hit direct or channel page. You want it to hit browse features, YouTube search. Other YouTube feature. That's cool. Let me see the engagement, the reach. It's still processing, yeah, because it's still a new channel, but you want it to get more impressions, click-through rate. We only got 1 impression for this. Let's see this channel right here. 16 impressions, which is good. For it to be a new channel, that's good. Overall, 6 last lifetime. 6, so yeah. I'm gonna start posting more on this channel, bro, and I'm gonna let y'all know, bro. I'm gonna stay more consistent, bro. I'm gonna try to find out a different video idea for this channel.
But that's not enough, you know. Normally there should be a long form video every single day. So there has been some sort of mistake there. Also what you see is these little icons here, and those are actually live streams. And the live streams are nothing else than 1 hour of content replayed to 11 hours, 54 minutes, and 59 seconds. Right. So let's go ahead and go to the revenue tab. And then as you can see, you see that videos are actually equivalent to $15,600. With the average RPM being $8.47, so it's not too bad. Then there's also some short stuff, which we're still getting 2.3 million views a month from. And these are normally just like older videos, but it's still doing me $300 a month. And you know, the RPM on shorts definitely has gone up, so I should probably start posting more shorts and more time videos in this case. Because now it's 13 cents, but before, what was that, 6, 7? Oh shit, so it's like almost doubled over the last couple months. And like I said in the beginning, you can also go to the live tab. And you see actually the live makes lower than the videos do. Yeah. So $12 RPM with just on 173,000 views, we managed to get a little bit over $2,000.
Wait, so what do you do exactly on the live?
So what we do on the live is nothing else than have a original 1 hour video.
Yeah.
And then you go to a platform such as OBS in this case.
Yeah.
And then in OBS, what you do, you replay the video.
Yeah.
And then in this case, with the Vietnamese software or with like some US softwares, you're able to put a timer on it. So in this case, we put a timer just under the 12 hours. So if you go over the 12 hours, as an example, YouTube won't process it as a video. YouTube will only process it as like an event, like a live stream. So that's why even for streamers and even like a good streamer friend of mine, Alois, I also said like even if you do the long streams on YouTube, make sure you actually stop them on 12 hours and just literally 2 minutes later be like, hey, I'll be back in 2 minutes, I'll be live, like, and go again. Because then on YouTube, it catches as a video, you know, you can get views for a day later, 2 days later, 3 days later, and it can still be recommended to you. And then here you have an example, you have like a satisfying live stream.
See,
let's open that, and here you see 21,000 views, and it's like $271. Well, so it's pretty good.
Look at the
and, you know, get some
views!
subscribers and make some money. And if you go to the revenue tab here, it's pretty much almost the exact same thing. And you can also see here, and this is the interesting part, live ad revenue. So during the live stream, we've made $2. But because YouTube then processed it as a new video, you can see that the replay has actually made $270. So that's why live streaming is so overpowered. And that's why I recommend people, when you have longer forms of content, you can go ahead and replay this over and over and over again.
And that's why we built 1of10.com, a tool that helps creators like you do the same but 100 times easier. The tool helps you find viral video ideas already working in your niche. It then analyzes the millions of outliers in the database to help you generate your titles and thumbnails that match your channel. For example, you can create thumbnails in the style of Beluga, or even create variations of thumbnails from just a title. And this works in any niche. No more wasting hours brainstorming concepts and designing on Canva. And one creator even used 1of10 to combine a viral idea with a high-performing thumbnail concept. The result? Her most viewed video
try to aim
ever
for a
with
longer
over
average
2
view
million
duration.
views. And the best part? With
Impressions,
code
click the
POD20,
range,
you'll
click the
get
thumbnail.
20% off for life. So if you want to grow your channel faster, join thousands of YouTubers and head over to 1of10.com. Now back to the pod.
Can we see the highest revenue video? Or the best video recently, which is not even that old, is this one. We got 2.3 million views, 55,000 watch hours, 5.6k subscribers, and almost 30,000 yearly. Now you got one video. Yeah, more than a yearly salary. We're not even 1 year in. We got another 100 days to go, 103 days to go. So we take this as an example. Let's look at the last 28 days. It's such a passive evergreen video, you know. You get 2.4k. You literally make a monthly salary.
Features, YouTube search, Suggers.
From an individual video. How so stupid is that? That's crazy. An individual video makes enough money to just have it forever. So to go a little bit into how a content production looks like, in this case we've hired, and this is maybe a little bit controversial, a Russian girl to go ahead and make this content because they can be very aesthetic. And before, it's actually content that my ex-girlfriend used to make. So now we replaced that, and in this case, we're just making sure that the content is as long as possible, and also in high quality and very good for the sound. So it's all cut up, so a 3-minute clip might be edited down to 15 seconds. So it's like just placing things, making sure the sounds are optimized, that the microphone's always in the right position, and then we're just constantly adding new content to it, but we are repurposing content consistently, because otherwise the content would be too expensive. So making a 3-hour video like this would probably cost me about $5 for an individual video if I would do it this way. But because I repurpose this video into, what is it, like 100 different videos, then of course your cost is going to be like $25 per video on average. Holy shit. So that's how you save up money with like compilation style videos. That's what a lot more creators are doing, is like, instead of making new content, let's repackage it and let's make it longer. That's where you get the channels from, like Sniper Wolf top videos, right? Infinite top videos.
Bro.
And those channels,
Wait, I want to say some chat. What I just seen something, bro. Look, this channel, what they need to start doing, bro, is he's getting great views, but he should have added a commentary onto this, bro. Or make this title way better right here. Like, storytelling, movie channels is good. They stay around forever. Some of them is evergreen, but when a movie die down, them views start to go down. Like, this channel right here is we can use this, by the way, right here. Let's see, that's we can see the views is getting per hour. When y'all mean views per hour, that means people viewing it per hour. Like this is getting 5.9K, meaning ISO speeds in it. Alright, yeah. Bro, I'm gonna end the stream though. Chat, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm probably about to go back live later. I'm probably about to come up with an idea, bro. So we can start getting these videos straight. Nigga, I don't see my fucking self growing up. What the fuck?
Oh, this is fun.
All right. I'm Marissa Miller. I was diagnosed last June.
I am a guru.
That's my baby dad.
My boy? I don't see myself making it, bro. I'm a guru. Alright, yeah.